going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will be discussing the missing / stolen custom RC crawler that I built. But first, we're going to get to something I've been wanting to do for a while now. I said I was going to do it at 4,000 subs. We've been a little behind. Mrs. Prop got a little sick. Yes, people just get regular colds. But she is feeling better, looking good, and we're ready to do this. So, let's show you what we got.
Dx5 rugged radio.
Alright, so I said at 4,000 we're going to do a Dx5 rugged radio giveaway. So, in this box is a rugged radio. I'm assuming it's brand new. So, a little background of how I acquired this. What happened was the original one I had was having issues, and I wound up sending it, well, not me personally, I actually sent it to JJ Customs, and he helped me out with this situation. So he sent it to Horizon for me, so shout out to Jason from JJ Customs. That really helped me out. So he sent it to Horizon, and they wound up sending me this new one. Now, I'm not sure if it's refurbished, if it's new, but it's a radio only. And like what happened in between time, why I'm not using this one is I bought the special edition green version because I just kind of like green, and I couldn't be without a radio. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. So I had bought the green one, and then I wound up getting this one, and I honestly have no use for it because I got the radio link for Mrs. Prop, and I don't know, it's just been sitting around this whole time. So I was really happy to reach another milestone in the channel. It's taken us forever. We grow at a snail's pace, but subscriber numbers, they really don't matter. Not that our views have been all that great lately anyway, but I don't really want to focus on that stuff. I kind of just do what I do, and yeah, we're just bringing our own flavor to the RC community, and we do what we do. So to enter the giveaway, all you're going to have to do is leave a comment below, and we will do a random comment picker. That's the plan. The only stipulation is obviously, right, you got to be subbed to the channel, and it's going to be US only. I always talk about international shipping, but to be honest with you, I hate the post office. I did see something about stamps that are like international stamps. I'm not sure what that's about, so I could send stickers and stuff, but honestly, like, I just have no time to get to the post office, time it opens, and then time I get out of work. Right now, I don't know. That's just a whole nother story. I'm really bad at that stuff, but I promise if you win this, I will ship it to you. I already got the box. I got all this nice like air bubble wrap stuff that I got from something that I bought. So I test fitted it. It fits in this box. It's all ready to go. So I want to say thank you.
Thank you everyone for all the support and for watch the videos, give us likes, comments, and just to be part of our community.
Right, so that is kind of what we got going on, I guess. In part one of this video is we just want to say thanks, and this is a pretty sweet giveaway. So like I said, just leave one comment below for your entry, and yeah, next, let's see, today's Saturday, so I should have this up. So either next Saturday or Sunday, I will do the winner. I'm not sure if he'll do it in a live or not, but that might be the best way. You won't have to be actually in the live to win. I'll reach out to you, but the only stipulation I'm going to make is make sure that you're paying attention, because if I don't hear from you in, like, I'm going to put a cap on it, what do you think, 3 days or 5 days?
3.
If I don't hear back from you for 3 days, I'm going to move on. So I'm going to pick, like, multiple comments just so I have some backup. So you'll be like the first seed, the winner, and then I'll pick a few more. And if you don't get back to me, then I'm moving on to the next person. And, you know, make sure you're ready, make sure you're in the US, and I will get this radio out to you. I personally use one. It's a pretty sweet radio. It's got its quirks. I know people like it. Honestly, I'm not like a super fan of it now that I've used some other more simple radios, but it's definitely no, not super expensive, but it's a nice piece of equipment. So if you win it, I'm sure you'll be happy with it. You can get the receiver here, the SR 515. There's different ones, but they work sweet. You just hit the little button on here and you put the radio in bind mode and they bind right up. You don't need a bind plug or anything like that. And you can get like a 2-channel one if you do bashing, whatever, for like $30. So if you win this, you can get one as little as $30, put it in your rig, and you got a Dx5 rugged. So that's pretty sweet. So yeah, good luck, and thanks again for the support. So also, if you do want to support the channel, you may notice I'm rocking my new scale order shirt. So I got these made up, and it's just kind of something I'm trying to start. I'm in the new scale order. So this is the shirt, this is the back. It's got all my social media stuff on it. So you can wear this and become a member of the new scale order. So in tradition, these are only going to be available in white and black. And that's kind of not like a giant segue, but it's a little segue into the next part of a giveaway. I'm feeling good because, let me grab it. Boom! I got my custom rig back. So we are filming this in the same spot that this went missing. And the RC community was really great with getting the word out about my missing rig, that I'm going to give a shirt away to whoever is the second winner of the comment picker. Unless you win the radio, then it will go to the third and whatever, so on and so forth. So you do have chances to win a shirt. I will have to have it shipped to me. I'll buy one and then I'll send it to you. But if you're interested in just supporting us, you can order these on Teespring. The link's in the description if you want to help support the channel. I got a bunch of shirts. I don't think I've ever sold any of them. I don't know, you RC people are just cheap or something. You want all the money for your own RC rigs. But if you want to support us, buy a shirt, because these are pretty dope, I must say. New scale order. I'm kind of digging it. I don't know where I'm going to go with it, but it's something I want to do. So also, we do have air fresheners. We got the lovely Mrs. Prop. I actually only have a couple of these left. These are the only ones that kind of sold, and I kind of think I know why. This is my original one. I have this design on a shirt. I think I got a few of these left, and then I got a bunch of these. These are the new designs. I went with something with a little less, more skin, because that seemed like kind of maybe people didn't really think they would be able to hang these up, or I don't know, right? And I know that a lot of you guys are married, can't be having chicks hanging from your thing, but Mrs. Prop's really cool. I like chicks, and she lets me kind of just gaze at chicks here and there. I'm not calling these women or anything like that, but men will be men. And again, we're trying to be an adult RC channel. If you look at the demographics, we're all grown-ups. And we're grown-ups, obviously, and that's kind of what we're into. So that's kind of what we do. We're not a family RC channel, although we have nothing wrong with that. If that's your type of deal, we totally understand it. We're not here to cast judgment, and we don't want anyone to cast judgment on us. But yeah, that's what we do. We make sexy things and do stuff like that.
We got for family guys, and then we got for single guys.
We got for the culo lovers here, you know. So
we got everything.
And if you just like RC trucks, we have that. So yeah, that is the giveaway portion of this video. So like I said, we're in the spot, and we're gonna get into the title of this video, which is gonna be the story here of how this crawler rig went missing. It's kind of fascinating. I'm actually really shocked I got it back. And again, I said I'm so thankful. So everyone who reposted and reached out, I was really surprised like how many people were like kind of helping me out and worried about my rig. I even got a phone call from somebody, and I was in a bad mood, and they called me, and that really lifted my spirits and made me feel really good. And they told me a story about something they got stolen from them. But yeah, enough babbling about that. I'm going to show you exactly where this truck was sitting, and maybe do some sort of reenactment of what the heck happened with this rig and how I got it back. We're going to cut to footage of me going to pick it up, because I found out, I went and picked it up, I filmed that. But yeah, let's get into it. So here is a dramatic reenactment of the day my RC crawler went missing. So, you know, the crawling champ, we had him out. He decided to let us take some photos and do his thing. He was out here, and we were on this very log with this very rig. So we were doing our thing, having fun. And then, you know what? We were all done. he decided, let's go to another location. Let's just get some photos of me, no rig. And so then we walked over here and we started, you know, laying down in the grass over here, taking more photos of the champ with his belt. You know, he was flexing, showing us his big muscles, laying in the grass. He was just being all kinds of fun. So then, you know, after that, he's like, you know what? We need to have a little celebration brewski. And then we made our way over here into this little hut. You know, he thought this was cool. Thought this was a cool thing. He was like, yeah, you know, it's not easy being the champ. And, you know, he's giving us that whole rundown and blah, blah, blah. So we were in here. He was double fisting brewskis, just really tying one on, having a great time. And so, you know, we were all done. We packed up our stuff and we said goodbye. And Mrs. Prop and I, you know, just like two normal people, we were just like, yeah, let's get back to our car up here by the road. And we must have had our blinders on because we just walked right by the RC car. Oh yeah, that was fun, right, babe? Yeah, the crawling champ, he was loads of fun. That guy's a real riot. And we walked all the way up to our car and yeah, we just left the truck sitting right here. So that's what happened. The truck wound up just sitting right here on this very log. Now I don't know what way it was facing, to be honest with you. Our dramatic oh geez, I almost just fell. Our dramatic reenactment is all over. Mrs. Prop did a great job at pretending to be the crawling champ with those big guns of hers. Look at it. Look at those muscles. All Mexican power right there, baby. But yeah, so the rig was just sitting here on this log. I actually have photos. Let's interject photo of the crawling champ on this log. Okay, so now you got a visual of the crawling champ laying on this log. And we just left and wound up leaving the rig right here on this log. And now I'm gonna go put this on the tripod and give you guys the rest of the story. All right, so you got the whole lowdown on what just happened. We did a sweet reenactment, right? And that was on a Sunday. And I posted all the Instagram photos, right? We had a great time all week, haha, hee hee, laughing at the photos. And I'm working, doobie-doing. And come what? Thursday? Was it Thursday or Wednesday?
Thursday.
It was Thursday because I got it back yesterday and Friday. All right, so come Thursday, Mrs. Prop and I decide, hey, let's go do our Dx5 rugged giveaway video. And I'm like, well, I can call up the champ and see if he wants to meet us. So, boop, 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 boop. Yo, champ, what up? This is Propaganda. Are you available for a photo shoot today? And he said, hell yeah, I am. So I said, babe, book the champ. Let's go. So I go to get the champ's rig, you know, because I hold on to his rig for him. And I keep it, you know, up on the shelf because I guess where he lives, wherever, parts unknown, he doesn't have room for it. And I go up to my shelf and I'm like, oh, where's the rig? Oh, dang. How silly of me, I forgot it in the car. Well, we're taking the car, no big deal. So I pop the hatch, no rig. I asked Mrs. Prop, have you seen the rig?
Nope.
No, no, I didn't see it. I go, oh, you know what, I must have put it in my truck because I cleaned the car out to go grocery shopping. I go in my truck, it's not there. And it was at that moment, I start going, oh no. Woo. I start realizing what I've done. I go, I had to have left it at the photo shoot. And it starts sinking in. I'm like, well, we better get right up over there and make sure that it's maybe it's still there. I have a little hope, to be honest with you. I did have a little hope. And we show up, we look around this whole area, thinking maybe someone moved it, put it under the shelter, or, well, what's left of the shelter here. And it's not here, and I'm livid. I'm trying to keep it together. I kind of want to cry. I just want to yell. I can control my emotions really weird. I keep it inside, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of those kind of people. I just try not to get mad at her. But, I mean, she was here, right? she was a little mad at herself too, right? Between the both of us, we forgot the rig.
Yeah.
So it's not just my fault, right? She forgot it as well, she thinks.
It
but
was just such a good times. We were like, you
yeah.
know?
The champ, he was woeing us
Yeah.
with his ways, you know? He was showing us his butt, he was flexing those muscles, and we just had a great time. So it is what it is. But, you know, I'm like, what am I going to do? So right away, obviously, I made an Instagram post. And again, everyone who reposted it, RC Migos, Elio from 2 Chainz, I can't say his name, but it's like Orange something. I forget it off the top of my head. But anyone who reached out and reposted it, I really thank you, because it made me feel pretty good that people actually gave a crap about my stuff. But anyway, Thursday rolls, Friday morning rather rolls around, and it's setting in, and I complain, I bitch and moan to my coworker, and blah blah blah. He tells me a fancy story. Oh, I forgot a camera once, and I'm like, oh, that stinks, but that doesn't really help me get my RC truck back. But whatever. He's just trying to be nice. I totally understand it. And I get home from work, and still all day, right? I get nothing, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I don't know what I was doing at the exact time. I hadn't been home very long.
Where we were getting ready to actually do the giveaway video, because we were like, whatever, we still have to, the show must go on, right? So that's what we were doing.
Right, and I was like, let's go do the giveaway, and I'll mention the truck, and, we'll, whatever. And I went and got my phone, and I had an Instagram message. Hey, your RC truck is at, I found your RC, my uncle and I think those are the exact words, found your RC truck. It's at Whippet RC. And I was like, I thought maybe someone was just trying to mess with me at first. And I went, really? And then right away I just called Whippet. Whippet RC in Reno, Nevada. It's a little ways from us, but I know where it is. I used to go there all the time. It was a little bit too far to commit to racing. And then I kind of started getting way too into crawlers at that time. So the racing kind of went away, and it was kind of far for me. But I call him up, and it was really funny. He's like, blah blah blah, and I said, yeah, this is so and so. You got my, I said, this is RC propaganda. And he goes, I said, someone dropped off my crawling rig. He goes, you mean the like Vanquish Trx4 thing? Because my custom build. And I'm like, yeah, that's it, with the orange Chevy cab only on it. He goes, yeah, someone brought it in, and I forget all his exact words. I said, what time are you going to be there? He goes, well, it's race night. We'll be here pretty late. I said, I'm on my way. I hung up the phone, and I was so happy that someone got it. And at this time, right, I didn't really know the story. So fast forward to getting there. At some point, I'm going to put the footage of us being there in there. I'm not sure. What is going on, everybody? So if you've seen my Instagram, you know I am missing a rig. Well, I got a random message and someone found it. So for whatever reason, they brought it to this hobby shop in Reno that I go to. Well, I used to go to. I don't usually like to come down here. I hate driving down here, to be honest with you. But this is actually a pretty nice shop. They got a sweet clay track inside, so check them out if you are in the area. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside and recover my lost rig. I'm super pumped. I can't believe I got it back. So, whew, let's go inside.
Sorry, babe, you need to stay up.
Need a car?
Yeah, sure. Wow, so you need...
My rig was brought here. Someone found my rig that I left. My crawler. It's like an orange.
Orangey.
I called someone and they knew it was here. Orange. Sean, I think I spoke to. Yeah. We'll see.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, there's my rig. Yeah, you're welcome. You have no idea how grateful I am. Thanks a lot.
2 minutes
I saw it
left.
this morning. I was like, man, I don't think we're ever going to see that again. And then dude walks in. I was like, I know that truck. Yeah, that's cool. He was so straight up. He's like, is this worth anything? Should I blow it up? And I was like, That's what Sean was saying. Yeah, I was like, where'd you find that? Was that in truck? He's like, yeah. I was like, I saw the post for that this morning. And he goes, really? I said, yeah. He goes, that's fine. Contact the guy and see if he'll come get it.
Huh.
Like, I got probably like 800 into this thing. I mean, I didn't pay for the axle. I took them off an old rig, but between the chassis kit, it's like, I don't even use it. I just started using it again. It's been sitting on my shelf. Nice.
1 week he's been missing since we forgot about it. 1 week.
I just left it on the log, not even a quarter mile from my house. I was taking pictures, goofing off. I'm sure you've seen my post. And we're just like, and walked and fucking left it sitting right there. And didn't realize till yesterday when I went to get it, I'm like, oh, it's in the car. Oh no, it's in my car.
1 minute left.
Oh no, where is it? I'm like, and I realized what happened. Oh my god. So, thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Yeah, you're welcome.
See you.
See ya. I got it back. I can't believe it. I'm so thankful right now. I got it back. I guess the people who got it were interesting characters, and apparently they wanted to blow it up. And luckily, Adam here at Whip It saw my post and told them what was up, and they said, "Oh, cool. Get it back to the people that it belongs to."
Okay.
So I got it back.
Oh, you saw our post?
You saw my post? All right. More people follow me than I'm aware of. Well, hell yeah. So I'm super happy. So thanks for all the support, everyone who reposted and gave me kind words, because I was really bummed that I made such a dumb mistake. But never again am I leaving an RC truck behind. But anyway, we're there. He kind of gives us the lowdown. I don't know if we have it on camera. He said these people were a little strange. It was some guy, like an uncle, and a kid. Because I offered to buy beers, and then they did actually respond to me again on Instagram and said that they're not old enough for beers. You know, I was like, let me buy you some beer or something if you're around. And they're not old enough for beers. But this is the stolen aspect, right? This title of the video is going to be a little bit clickbaity. I left it, no doubt. But, right? Let me grab her. What's this say? Hashtag RC Propaganda. RC Propaganda, JJ Customs, Highway 1 RC. So it's got multiple names, but the key part is the two bigger stickers on either side here say RC Propaganda, and in the window, right? So they did know how to reach out to me on Instagram. At the hobby shop, they brought it in and said, is this worth anything? Or, I quote, should we blow it up? That's what they said. And luckily, the guy who runs Whip It had seen my post and said, hey, where did you find that? And he told him, like, the person that owns the truck is looking for it. Now, obviously, I wasn't there. I don't know what went on, but I'm so grateful that he had the insight or whatever and saw my post and say, hey, that's someone's truck. So shout out to Adam from Whip It RC. Really appreciate it, man. I feel if it wasn't for you and your coworker that I had a really great conversation with, Sean, that maybe I wouldn't have got this rig back. And what a weird scenario. They took it to a hobby shop. They didn't take the body off of it. So if anyone was there that had seen my post would have seen it maybe. But also, like, I don't want to cast judgment because obviously I don't know what their intentions were. But why wouldn't they just reached out to me right away? Like, because it was almost a week, I don't know what day they found it. Yeah. So it's hard to really say, right, what their true intentions were. But if it was me, right, wouldn't you just searched RC Propaganda? My channel would have came up. They could have searched Instagram. So they could have reached out to me earlier. It seems like once they realized they couldn't get money for it because someone was looking for it and that hobby shop happened to know about it, I think they felt that it wasn't no longer worth their time. So technically, I think if they would have known anything, right, if they were good, whatever, at trying to do this, they would have found a way to sell it or part it out. But I guess they had no idea what an RC truck was. And again, I don't want to cast judgment on them because I don't really know. All I care about is I did get her back. And I'm not losing this thing again or any other RC truck. This is not going to happen. Like, I'm the type of person, I make a mistake and I really, really try not to make that mistake again, right? I made the mistake. I got married. I'm not getting married again. I got to stick with this one.
That's right. I agree to that one.
It is a funny little joke right there. It's funny. That's funny. I don't care who you are. But it's really interesting. It's really fascinating. I can't believe I got it back. I was pretty down and out. I really didn't think I was going to get it. But Mrs. Prop was trying to make me keep my head up and say, hey, you'll get it back. Something should come up. And at the end of the day, she was right. I got it back, and I got a story out of it, and we're making a video. And again, I really appreciate everyone who made the post. I can't say it enough. That's why I'm giving away another shirt just to kind of give back a little bit. We do our thing in RC. I have fun doing it. It's such a part of my life now. I try not to focus on numbers or anything. We just kind of make videos when we can make videos, and
try to have fun, enjoy life.
Yeah. It's like RC is just fun to us, and we have a lot of fun doing it, and we get a lot of stories. Like, we've gone to events and traveling with it, and just all the funny
Using RC trucks.
Yeah, just all the funny little things. So there's only a selective group of people who are into these tiny trucks, and it's really cool, and I just really like what it brings to me. But seeing the community respond and trying to help out another person, that was the first time something like that happened to me, so it kind of touched me just a little bit. And again, we're super grateful. Really appreciate everyone who's watching. So make sure you guys hit the like button on this video. Make sure you leave your comment below saying that you want to be in the giveaway, and maybe you'll win a Dx5 Rugged Radio or a shirt. But thanks for watching. Really appreciate it.
Thank you guys for all the support, and we catch you on the next one.
Peace.